go outside and scream when you're mad. And nobody will get mad at you. You just take off and walk wherever, just to cool off because you're angry. You can go out there and sit with the wolves and love up on them. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I've been here 10 years. I don't know if this is for everybody. If you've never lived off-grid, I would suggest you might study that one a little bit before you jump into it. I don't go into town much. Girls, they'll go into town, go grocery shopping or, you know, pay bills or whatever, but I like being quiet. I don't have to worry about neighbors belly aching about something. I'm just out here in the middle of nowhere.
We don't have the power like everybody else. If it was good enough with the garden and everything, we wouldn't really have to even go to town to get like the vegetables or the fruit or any of that. We don't have the water. I mean, we gotta go haul our water. We either gotta go into town to get drinking water or for like the plants and the animals, we've got the well that we go over to get water from there.
It takes hour and a half to fill water tank off the artesian. Put it into the cistern, and then I have a 12-volt pump that will pump the water into the house. We got toilet, we got shower, we're running water in the sink. Once I get the big generator going, then the hot water tanks can all come on, and they're not heating water on the cook stove. You smiling about, you're about ready to lose an ear. You might. I have 2 daughters out here, and 1 son-in-law, and my niece, and 6 of my grandchildren. All of them go to school except for the youngest, Mystery. She's only 3.
Stop, you guys! And we are going to explode! All right.
I definitely did not want my kids raised like this, because I was raised like this. I wanted them to, you know, be able to take a bath, you know, whenever they wanted, or, you know, watch TV all night long. But for the most part, they seem to be doing okay. Lakota loves it out here, because she's got Wyatt, who is my nephew. He's the same age she is. I don't think she'd be able to leave Wyatt, because they're so close. The other ones, I'm not very sure about.
Kind of like me, if you get them in town, it's not too long and they don't want to be there anymore. They want to be out so they can run.
We have got about 36 wolves, 4 pigs.
Probably close to 20 laying hens.
4 or 5 goats. Yard dogs, I lost count.
2 turkeys, 2 geese, 5 ducks.
5 or 6 rabbits, 7 guinea pigs. Mom and Dad have got 5 or 6 cats. I've got 5 or 6 cats. And then the snake. I think that's about all of them.
I was raised with wolf hybrids. When we moved out here, the girls were talking about wanting to get wolves, and now we have a few. We have it's a butcher house in Alamosa that saves all of their scraps for us. Bones and whatever else they throw in there. Sometimes there's pork in there. And we feed from 800 to 2,000 pounds a week. We used to breed them quite a bit to sell them. We barter with them. People I knew wanted one, and they had a generator, and they wanted a pup, so I traded them a pup for a generator.
Let me make sure. Okay, what's it doing when it does that? I mean...
Flares it out.
Oh, okay, so the bullet will fit in.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
Well, gain some weight and it won't be. In the hunt out here, the elk, deer, I mean, of course, you gotta go to the mountains. There's not much out here in the sagebrush except for jackrabbit, which is fine with me because we eat them too. At the first of the month, when I get my checks, we go and buy a month's worth of chicken food, a month's worth of hay and pig food, and feed them all month.
The pigs are being raised out for livestock, so we can butcher our own food. The same with the chickens and turkeys and all that. That's what they're being raised for.
I got these 10-year-old female geese out there that lay eggs, goose egg, turkey eggs, duck eggs. They all get ate. There was a family from Tennessee. They had started buying this place, and they couldn't handle living off-grid like this. And they had both of these trailers here. I just finished it up when they left. It's not easy out here.
Hey, I watched Seth Rollins win at WrestleMania on one leg.
We've had a few families try it out here.
Okay, so here we go.
If someone needs help with something, we help each other. And it just makes it a little better out here.
They won the belts. It looked like they were all together.
No, they won it. They switched it over, I told you.
Woo!
Of course, we pay for, the internet and your satellite for TV, gas for generators. That's one of the big ones. About 5 gallons a day. That's just running around 8 hours. So we start that one a little early to get the freezer cooled down and it's not running constantly. And then I'll plug in my daughter's house and let them run for about 30 minutes, get their refrigerator and stuff going good, and then I'll plug ours in. We don't run power all the time.
Propane's on.
At 10 o'clock at night, it's dark out here. You won't see this place. Everything goes off. We disappear. My income is close to $1,400 a month. Like a VA pension, and then disability, and then Social Security disability. I don't need a lot of stuff.
I want my own house out here. Someday I'll get it. Someday. I am happy living out here, but then I have my days where I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't like it here. It's boring. This is annoying. Why do we have to do this every day? But I don't think I could live in town. I don't think I could.
Kevin's family keeps asking us to move back to Parsons, and I'm like, no. No, thank you. I'd rather be out where I'm at. I get to see my mountains, and it's not around people.
No, I'll die right here. I like being out in the middle of nowhere. If I didn't have a family, I'd probably be out in the middle of a mountain somewhere, just by my lonesome.